My jazz is actually quite a bit faster than my classical right now, which is driving me bonkers. I think you're also explaining another thing too. When you watch guys like Pat Metheny or Tal Farlow who can play really fast, there's like this. So I think kind of the way that like you're not holding the arm up once you make contact, right? They're kind of doing the same thing with however they make contact with the guitar, but when they do speed, you see them go, and they're digging in. And so what happens is rather than the fingertips, it's the pick that falls onto the string.
But you still got more support. Rather than just this, which is unstable, now you have a larger surface.
Do that again, just so I have that for history.
This versus this. So this
One more time. This versus this. Yeah.
It's the same idea. So what's next in your list?
One more. You might not have an answer for this, but in the context of the guitar pick, the only thing I'm concerned about is if you do this for too long, I worry about like tension and injuries.
But what you do is that usually if you're playing with a pick, you're gonna have slanted the guitar.
Okay.
This is a problem because now you need to bring shoulder in to compensate. But that's why in classical guitar we lower the bow. So
that's why you have the position you have. Yeah.
Correct.
Because then it's almost like the guitar is set up for the hand to be.
For the hand to go here or here, but the difference is like minimal. If you have the guitar here, this is a huge problem.
Yeah.
But that's why Paco used here, the support here, and then when he's gonna play a scale, he raises here.
So he kind of raises the arm up, so then that dropping doesn't have to be as dramatic.
Yeah.
Okay. Whereas when I was doing it, it's like
you were forcing too much.
That mechanism is in play, but it's how you mitigate it with the guitar position so that the difference between the two doesn't feel as drastic. Then you can switch between
the two. And I think depending if you have a hollow body versus an electric guitar, a Fender, like whatever, it will be the bodies like this.
Yeah.
And
so it will be much more continuity, and you don't have to really worry. So what they do even sometimes they even support the wrist.
Jazz guitar arch top.
Yeah.
But also less of a pronounced thing on the body too, which means less of an issue there probably.
Yeah. If you look at how Joe Pass does it, I think he's getting at the same. He kind of does like this, and it's like a version of your. Because kind of the way yours is like everything just falls, and then all you have to do is this. He only has to do the same.
Correct. Yeah. It's in video.
Okay. Obviously, we can't matrix and read your mind, but to me, what I just did, if it's close to what you do, it does feel a lot like guitar. Like if you want to do tremolo guitar picking, I don't entirely understand the mechanics of it, but I know how to do it. It's like you.
When you're doing that, like you have a little bit more active here.
Yeah.
So when you're doing this, also there's a little bit. Injury, correct.
Okay, because one of the things I've experienced is I find that you have to do something similar for a pick with jazz. And I'm finding if I let that wrist drop, like I don't know how those guys play like this because I get pain when I'm done. So I don't, basically what I've started doing is I kind of do like the lute players on the guitar pickup, or the pick guard, and that sort of keeps me grounded. And then when I need the speed, I drop a little bit. But I come out
when they do it, it's just because they are looking for stability.
Yeah. But some of them you see, like Pat Metheny's like this, and I'm like, that dude has to have had an injury if he's playing like that, because I get pain if I Now I pay attention, so I stop and I don't let myself get hurt.
But I don't know enough about his playing.